In this video, we'll be discussing about covalent bonding in hydrogen. Hydrogen, the first member of the periodic table with atomic number 1. And here we will be showing electrons by using a cross or a dot. Now, we have here two hydrogen atoms. Okay, to form a bond, you should have two atoms. So, first hydrogen atom and second hydrogen atom, both are having one electron each. That one electron is being shown by cross. Now, to form a molecule, at least it should be stable and it should have the first orbit at least 2 electrons to complete its octet. So those 2 electrons will be attained by sharing of electrons by both of them. So they both will share. Now if you see the first hydrogen atom, it got 2 electrons, and again if this one you see, it got 2 electrons. So in this way H2 molecule is formed, that is by sharing of electrons. Now one pair of electron is being shared. One pair means 2 electrons, and thus it forms H single bond H. 2 electrons, if you have 2 electrons, it will form a single bond. If you share 4 electrons there, it will form a double bond. And if you share a 6 electron between 2 atoms, it will have a triple bond. Now next one, covalent bonding in oxygen. Oxygen is having its atomic number 8, so electronic configuration is 2,6. Now this is not stable. It requires 2 more electrons to complete its octet, that is 2,8. Now let's take the first oxygen atom. We will be only showing the valence electron around this. That is, these are the valence electrons, 6, and the 6 electrons are being shown here using cross. Okay, 2 oxygen atoms. Now as many electrons the valence needs to complete its octet, electrons are shared. That is, it requires 2 more electrons to complete, means both will share 2 electrons, first one as well as the second one. Now if you see here, the first oxygen atom, it has how many electrons? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, it is stable now. Now if you see the second one, here also you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Again it is also stable. Now these are the 4 electrons which are being used by both the atoms. So in this way they bond with each other and form O2 molecule. So as I have said earlier, if there are 4 electrons being shared, that is 2 pair of electrons, so it forms a double bond. So O double bond O. Next is covalent bonding in nitrogen. Nitrogen with atomic number 7. Electronic configuration is 2,5. So 5 are the valence electrons. So again we'll write the symbol of nitrogen, that is N, and around it we have put 5 crosses here, and again here are 5 crosses. So these are nitrogen atoms. Now we have to form nitrogen molecule, N2 molecule. So if you see here the electronic configuration, it requires 3 more electrons to complete its octet. So look at this one. So these were the electrons which it already had, 3 4 5, and how many it requires more? 1 2 3. So 5 plus 3, it will get 8. That is, its octet is complete and now it is stable. So it shared 3 electrons from the other one. So similarly for the second one also, it shared 3 electrons from the first one. So in this way, how many electrons are being now shared? 3 pair of electrons. So there is a triple bond between nitrogen. So N2 molecule is having a triple bond. So we have seen in hydrogen it is a single bond, in oxygen it is a double bond, whereas in nitrogen it is a triple bond. The bonds which are formed by sharing of electron pair between 2 atoms are known as covalent bond. We have already discussed, because there is some sort of sharing between the electrons, then only these bonds are formed, as compared to ionic bond which has transfer of electrons. So Here in covalent bond we have sharing of electrons. So you have seen the sharing in all these respective molecules. These molecules have strong bonds within the molecule, but intermolecular forces are weak. Intermolecule means one molecule and another molecule, the force which do have between them, that is not that strong, that is weak. So therefore it is easy to break them, and it have low melting point and boiling point, so it will easily boil off or easily melt. So since there is no charged particles formed, so covalent compounds are poor conductors of electricity. They will not conduct electricity as compared to ionic compounds. Ionic compounds are having charges on them, so therefore they will conduct the electricity. Thank you.